oldest son or the only son. Welcome back. I'm Senior Mindset Masculinity Coach, and we're going to talk about a very important topic. The responsibility and the power you get if you're the only son or you're the oldest son, because you can change something in this life. Why is there a benefit of being the oldest? Or what does it mean to be the oldest in the family? That's what we're going to talk about. And I got 4 points: responsibility, pressure, legacy, and the decision that we're going to talk about. And these 4 points, these I'm going to explain to you right fucking now. So let's get it. Point number 1, responsibility. It is about the early strength that you gain because you are the oldest son. Everything. Good example, if you got siblings, you are the one that has to take the control over them, because the responsibility and the power will be passed on to you. And think about your parents, even if you're the only son, getting older. Who's going to carry the weight of the responsibility that you have to care about them, to make money for them, to be the one that provides, especially in a time where everything changes? Nowadays, 1,000 euros or dollars are not enough anymore like before. So everything they show you, you have to learn it new. If they say you have to study, but you know, we live in 2025, study is not the thing anymore. You have to start a business or have to start your own thing. They will not understand it. So you, as the first son, as the oldest son, as the firstborn, or as the only son in the family, you have to understand that and make the change. And trust me, I'm also the oldest, so I know how fucking hard it is to be the oldest and to take the responsibility and to also take or to make the decision to do things differently. Think about it. If you had someone older than you, or if I had a bigger brother who already did this shit that I want to do right now, that I have to do right now, it would be easy for me. The path will already be laid down. But that's also the story. That's also the legacy. That's also the pressure that will build you. Number 2, pressure. Pressure makes diamonds. That's why I love being a diamond. If you think about my brand, think about my logo, I will also put a picture of it right here. It is the diamond, because I think the diamond stands for being somebody with potential. If you're the firstborn son, you got potential. God or something bigger saw something in your power, and the fact that you can take the responsibility, you can take the pressure, make something out of yourself. Many men fall down and never get up again, but it doesn't matter how many times you fall down. 7 times, you get up 8 times. It's Bruce Lee. So it is about being a diamond, living with that pressure. Think about the most successful people out there. They got so much fucking pressure, but the only reason why they're successful is because they can handle that pressure. And you can too, and that's why they give you that pressure. Number 3, legacy. As the firstborn son, it is your duty to do everything to protect your legacy, to also create kids and to show them the way. You have to be the first one that lays down the road for everyone else in the family, even for your parents who do not understand the times we live in right now. You are the man that has to change everything in life. So take the responsibility and build a fucking legacy. Build something bigger than yourself. Be bigger than your ego. Do not always think about yourself. And number 4, the decision. Now you got one decision. You're either going to rise or collapse. So you can decide right now. If you watch this and you're the only son right now, you're the firstborn son, your parents don't understand the things you're watching on YouTube, and that you want to change something, and that you are the man that takes responsibility, and you are the one that will have a good wife and will have good kids and will be the first millionaire or the first fighter or the first project, the first diamond in the family. You got the decision right now to say, you know what? Nobody laid me that path. And I do not only talk for the oldest son. Even if you're the youngest son, but nobody laid you that path. Nobody showed you the way. Your older brother also did nothing with his life, or do not understand the way you live it right now, or the times you are living in right now. Take the responsibility and make the change. Do the things that no one does. Embrace the pain. Be like Mike Tyson. Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. Do the shit that you have to do. Do the shit that you have to do to change your fucking life. That's the only way to become somebody and to change your family history and everything they've been through. Let's get it.